Welcome to New Strength. I'm Christina Cook-Lee. New Strength is a daily devotional offering hope and encouragement to people who are trying to get and stay free from depression and or dependency. If you're viewing directly on YouTube, you can read along with me. By clicking on the description area below the screen, you'll see that all the words are there for you. And if you're on my New Strength blog, of course the words are there for you as well. Thanks for joining me. Our topic is keeping yourself clean. The focus, becoming accountable. Our scripture is Psalm chapter 139, verses 23 through 24 of the King James Version of the Bible. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. On the day you were born, you had the traumatic experience of being taken from a snug spot where everything was familiar to a life where nothing was the same for you anymore. Frankly, you had outgrown your space, and it was time for change. You came out pretty messy. Somebody had to clean you up and cover your nakedness. You were completely helpless. You didn't always like the realities of your new life. It wasn't fun when you had to actually cry to let someone know you were hungry, tired, or had a soiled diaper. Yet you were totally vulnerable and unable to care for yourself, so that's what you had to do. You might have the idea that your needs weren't cared about or met back then, but they were, or you wouldn't have made it through that period of your life. Somebody was there for you and did the best they could to provide for you. As you got older, you became capable of doing some things on your own. Good thing. If you had lived your whole life and never learned to bathe and take responsibility for your own physical hygiene, you may not have survived. If you had never done anything to keep yourself clean, in plain and simple terms, you'd have become a smelly mess, someone nobody would want to be near. When the condition of depression and dependency becomes truly overwhelming, you come to the stark realization that you really can't make it anymore. Without a drastic change and the help of God, you aren't going to live. On that day, you are born. You are ripped from a place of familiarity into a life where things may be unfamiliar and uncomfortable. You are probably pretty messy besides. Not a cute little bundle anymore, but maybe a wreck with a lot of baggage. Still, just like on your birthday, you are helpless. Everything you have tried has failed, and you need someone stronger than yourself to help you make it. Quite possibly you've worn out all your family, friends, and relationships. There is no one to turn to anymore but God. Coming to this acknowledgement is pivotal, but it isn't where the story ends, nor is it the sole solution to your problems, by far. Now you must begin the process of submitting yourself to someone else's hands to clean you up and help you learn to live a new way, a way that isn't going to end up literally killing you, like depression and dependency will if you don't stop the pattern. In the same way that the bath you received on your birthday wasn't the only one you would ever need, your new life is going to require constant self-examination and a willingness to stay accountable and cleaned up on a daily basis for it to be a lasting change. Declaration: I choose to give God daily permission to search me and know me. I will find new strength as I am accountable to Him and to those who He has placed in authority over me. With the help of God, I will learn to keep myself clean and not put the responsibility on other people anymore. Thanks for taking the time to listen. I would really appreciate it if you would like this segment, and if you wouldn't mind, please share it with someone else who might also benefit from it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the New Strength Devotional channel on YouTube and on WordPress, and then a link will come to you every day in your email with a segment like this. And if you're already a subscriber, I'll look forward to meeting with you again tomorrow. My prayer is that you will find new strength day by day and endless blessings. I'm Christina Cook-Lee.